Indiana leading. Freq in a two-guard. Mirotic is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Roten in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here is Hill. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Roten with it. Freq passes to Roten. Gasol kicks to Dunleavy. Clock at 6. Freq sets a screen for Roten. Unloads from 13. Shot no good. Some solid defense from Johnson. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Pacers provided a nice lift. He picked up 5 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Bulls knocking down the three. They set the pick. Right side Hill. George against Mirotic, and the shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Roten with it. Hill's there. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Noah comes in for Mirotic, and it's Butler in for Dunleavy. Indiana also making some changes. Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Johnson comes in for James Johnson, and it's C.J. Miles in for Hill. Now here is Hill. 9 points in the game so far. Pick up by Hill. Hill dishes to Hill.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rose is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And it's Butler missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Pick up by Hill. Hill passes to Hill. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Freq. And he can't bank that one in. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And George, here we go. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And again, Chicago, no good. Poked loose, stolen by Rose. Butler kicks to Rose. Here's Noah. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and to get the putback.
1:33 left in the first half. Outside, George hits back to Hill. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Hill's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Portis, he's checked in for Powell. Lavoy Allen's checked in for Indiana. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rose dishes to Freq. Sinks the three-pointer. Freak's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Hill against Rose. Hill kicks to Miles. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Pacers lead by 2.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Hill kicks to George. He feeds it to Allen. And here's Miles outside. Miles with another miss. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Bulls have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close.
All right, fans, let's get up.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical.
These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play.
But it could have been worse. Our defense was sturdy and held them in check at a couple of key spots. You guys showed me some character when you had to.
And what I want to see more than anything is everyone working together to get open looks. Let's use picks. Let's keep the ball moving around. And when we get someone free, let's get it to them. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at George Hill, he's really been playing well.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.